From the past for today. We're going to be doing some pack battling as it may have existed about 30 years ago. We got Fallen Empires. This set is about 31 years old now. And we've got Homelands. This set, just this month, reaches its 30th anniversary of release. So, Homelands versus Fallen Empires. 8-card packs. The last two sets from the 8-card pack era, which actually was a substantial fraction of the early part of the game. Of the first 7 expansions for Magic the Gathering, not counting, obviously, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, the base set, but the expansions that came afterwards,
Hey, Ryan.
5 of the first 7 expansions came in 8-card packs. Very first one, Arabian Nights. The very second one, Antiquities. Legends was 15-card packs, so it skips that one. The Dark, back to 8-card packs. Then Fallen Empires and Ice Age, followed up Fallen Empires.
No, it's bedtime.
And then into Homelands. And Brinley is coming in and joining us with the cheesies.
Can you just run over and call Isabel up to help with this?
Perhaps.
And then Brindley can say hi really quick.
So,
Just wait.
There's a few interesting things I'll have to go over about that, but just for a few quick thought for who here, which do you think is going to have the advantage in pack battling? Fallen Empires?
Why is it mirrored again? Oh, I don't know how to figure that out. Stand up. You want to say hi?
Yes. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. You heard me say hi, Ryan, so you remembered Ryan's there. Founder's there too. Say hi, Founder.
Hi, Founder.
She's being a little shy now.
At least she's happy.
Yeah.
My other hand.
Can you help your sister, please?
Oh.
Are the cheesies above? Do you know? I don't remember where I put the cheesies.
I don't.
Oh, Isabel, check the cupboard. Which cupboard? They're right there. You know where the drinks are. Say hi.
Hi.
I shoved them in the box of energy drinks.
Hi, Ryan.
There's a bag in the box of energy drinks.
Hi, Ryan.
Cereal.
Hi, Ryan. Oh, cereal, that's where I put it? But I don't remember what one.
Oh, above it, there is.
There you go.
You played some.
Okay, look, Isabel's got your cheesies. You go get a bowl of cheesies and then go watch your show. And then we can get back on track. Brinley has a snack for coming out when we're starting something.
A knack.
I just poured some cheese.
That's okay.
A knack for a snack.
It's okay. Okay.
Just when we thought everybody was settled.
We're starting, I promise. Don't run away. We're just calming down the child.
There we are.
What do I do with this balloon?
If Ezra's still awake, give him some.
So generally how pack battle works, we've done these several times before, is you open a pack of whatever set you're using and shuffle it in blindly with a stack of basic lands. So generally speaking, 2 of each, so 10 lands, that's 2 of each of the 5 basic land types. Just shuffle it up with a pack of cards and go. Now, because these are 8-card packs, that doesn't work quite so well. First of all, you've got a significantly smaller deck, so you've got less turns to get the game resolved, and your draws are going to be proportionally higher in land. Because maybe you even have a land in your 8-card pack, so you have maybe 7 cards that are useful. Probably maybe half of those will be creatures if you're lucky, especially in these early sets. It can be tricky to get a game finished in that way. So, to mimic more closely, shuffling in a booster pack, like you would with a modern 15 or 14 card booster pack, it's actually better to use 2 packs when you're viewing 8-card sets.
That's okay. Go
So, that gives you 16 with each, plus your 10. You got 26-card deck, enough to get in enough rounds to have a game, and you've got more gas throughout your deck, generally speaking. So that's how I always recommend to do it. Obviously, it gets more expensive doing it that way. especially if you were doing, say, Arabian Nights versus Antiquities. Oh boy, doubling up the packs makes
That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome. It's never gonna happen for me because man, are those expensive. Even the Antiquities is ridiculous.
Yeah, can you? I want a fairy godmother that drops off antiquity packs and.
Wouldn't it be nice just to stumble across a booster box of each of those sets? That would be amazing.
Just one that just somebody left in the back of the garage.
Yeah, and even then, you would want to blind sleeve the whole deck before you shuffled it up and played with it.
Would that be amazing? That'd be fun.
It would be fun. If anyone can hook us up, I'd love to see it. Even if it wasn't our cards to keep, it would just be a fun experience. So
yeah.
Anyhow, I still think
you want
these
to
are
watch
fun
us
sets.
play with these, and then we have to give them back.
Again, you notice these are within a year, very contemporary. Lots of changes happening to the format. Even though, like I said, Homelands was the last 8-card pack. But you can see they changed the pack style to these foil type ones instead of these pearl translucent ones. They're not as translucent as you think, but there is a way with lighting to see through and see what some of the cards are if you search them. Generally, never was a concern for Fallen Empires. There's not that much in the set that historically was worth enough to even be bothered with. So
this is just a strictly cool factor.
Yeah. And so we're anxious to try out some of this, and
so I have a new stand.
The dark could be fun too.
That we picked up from Temu.
Actually,
it's not the best. Not much. We just started.
Thematically for drafting and things, the dark and Fallen Empires would go really well together because they've got some overlapping themes like goblins. There's a couple of cards that you can draw in Fallen Empires and then get stuck having a hard time using because there aren't that many actual goblin creatures in the deck. There are in the dark, or in the set, I should say. In any case, I interrupted you, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm just saying that I have a new stand.
I forgot to brush my hair. This is gross.
That we're going to try out tonight.
We'll be looking at the cards anyway.
But there's going to be a little bit of adjusting, and yeah. So it's the first time
it's a
trying
new stand,
this.
New sort of overhead.
It is a Temu stand, so it's very cheap. But I thought it'd be worth trying. So we'll see how it looks.
All right.
So
yeah, that's basically the overview.
Hi everybody.
How we're gonna have to tweak doing things with pack battles because they are 8-card packs. They're old sets. Like I say, roughly 31 and 30-year-old sets, pretty contemporary to each other. And they were, at the time, cheap and available. So
I think there's a way
lots of people had these to play with.
That I can make it so that they don't see everything if I think that, isn't that button?
I have no idea.
Oh, I can't remember. There's a button that, I don't know.
Can I show this?
Not right now, Thomas. We'll save that for a separate day, okay? All right. Okay, hold on. Ooh. So if you just bear with me here. So, look, there's the stand. I got it already set up. I need another camera. Don't open the old pack. They're both old. They're going to get opened. You'll just have to
have others.
Turn your eyes away.
I just have a few samples because this is a fun thing that I want to try and do.
All right. So, here we go. There's it. There we go. So, here we go. Patience, people.
Honestly,
patience.
Opening 3 of each packs of these is still cheaper than opening the Ice Age starter deck for the
come on,
the 30th anniversary of the release of Ice Age. So
it's okay.
even if I was paying for them and didn't just happen.
Forgive me.
Sitting around.
There. How's that? How's that look? Ugh. Oh! I don't know if I like this stand. It's very tippy. How's that? Better? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see.
So he's straight down into your tea and into the...
You can barely see my tea.
Okay, so you probably can barely see the playing surface either.
but can see the cards.
Can you see the dice? Because that's where my cards
Can you
are gonna be.
zoom? Yeah, I might be able to. This is a new. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on a second. What is going on? Hold on. I need to stand
This is
on.
where 2 playmats would have been.
Well, yeah, I don't know where the other one. Orientation is locked.
Well, we should have had this
Okay.
pre-tested.
All right. Yeah, we probably should have pre-tested it. Let's see. The thing is, if I zoom in too much, you're not going to be able to see the whole playing. We need a professional. How's that? I don't know.
We're gonna have to be monitoring the view of the stand because
I can. I got it right
see
here.
my hands from there? I don't think so.
Zoom back out. Okay. Oops.
Where are we? There's a delay too, which doesn't help.
Yeah. There you go.
I think we're better with our previous
We probably were better.
setup.
I can't see the playing. Let's see. Hi, Hawaiian
If
5-0.
you happen to be joining us late, congratulations, you didn't miss much. And if you're reviewing this at a later date, you can skip to when we get started.
I need a better setup. I really, really do. A better camera. It's really hard to see. Where? Oh, I do have a Gengar mat. You want a Gengar mat?
Sure.
There you go. Oh, I'm gonna kick this
Does
stand.
that make it
I am
easier
so sorry, guys.
to see where we are?
There you go.
Keep Ginger's face in
You can
view.
see my messy floor. Oh my goodness. Let's throw that down there. Hide a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. I like the other setup, but it's nice to try something new. Yeah, I probably need to have it a little lower, but I can't adjust it right now. Well, I mean, I could, but that'll be more monkeying around. You guys are our test subjects. So let's see. No, that's not the one I want to do. This is all figuring out. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Come on. Ooh. I'm going a little at a time to see what works. You guys are awesome, by the way, putting up with this.
Slightly angled would be better than a straight down business, but what do I know?
That might be good.
But can you play with it in that position?
Yes, I can. I just have to be careful that I don't knock it.
So if the camera starts swaying wildly, you will know what happened.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Let's get
So,
started.
Ready to get started? Now, would you prefer
I'm going to move this over here.
to play the Homelands or the Fallen Empires packs?
Which one will I like more?
It's hard to say. The Homelands is a little bit newer formatting and frame. That's
I got your tea. All right, we're good.
Whereas the Fallen Empires is a little bit more archaic of a design. They're both the standard or old style frames technically, but Homelands usually, I would say on average, has larger creatures available. There's a lot of like 1/1, 2/2 smallish creatures in Homelands. There are a few bigger ones, but they tend to be the rarer creatures.
I'm putting a bit of an angle
Generally
because
speaking. So
There
that
we
might
go.
be one advantage that Homelands has, is generally larger creatures available. I suspect, anyways.
All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for putting up with us and being our test subjects.
Right.
We'll try something a little bit different, and we'll have it pre-tested next time. So
I can only think of two cards in Fallen Empires that you might struggle to be able to actually cast at all. Homelands, there's a couple more, but again, they're all sort of the rares.
all right.
So
I'm in Houston, so it's just 4 hours away. I love the chatting amongst each other. That's awesome. All right. So wait, which one should I play? Which one will I like?
I don't know which one you'll like better. Fallen Empire, they can both be awkward in their way. Neither of these was really designed to play as a standalone, so it's going to be, there are some oddities. See this one, this is right at the top, you must have Magic the Gathering to play. So it wasn't really designed to be a standalone set, neither was Homelands, but I think Homelands has less of those really awkward things and more just generally bigger creatures
So we're playing
available.
two packs?
Yeah, I think that'll be better to do.
All right.
We'll make it run a little bit more smoothly is if we do 2 packs plus our 10 lands.
All right, let's do this.
Try and keep them blind as much as possible, and we'll discover them as we play.
I won't know anything anyways, so I'll see a card.
It's been over a year since I've opened a pack of Fallen Empires. They are tricky.
Oh. Is Thomas out the Salem outside? Shoot. Thomas, you up here? Where's he gone? Isabel, you up here? She gone too?
Shuffle my lands up a little.
When all the children are downstairs, the helpful ones. Lucas can be helpful. Lucas? Lucas, is Salem in your room or outside?
Card.
Yep. Lucas is not in helpful mode. Hey, Lucas, can you let Salem in, please?
Ooh, this pack I managed to open without destroying. So there's a nice Fallen Empires wrapper if we ever want.
All right.
Such a
I
didn't.
Did you shuffle your cards?
I did not, but I'm doing the shuffling sort of as I'm distributing.
Remind me again what goes down first. Salem bed.
Generally speaking, I do a row of.
Put Salem in your room and close the door.
Row of cards, row of land, row of cards, row of land. Sort of just break them up.
I always forget how to do this. Row of cards, row of lands. You do 2 rows of cards in the middle?
Sometimes. And again, it shouldn't matter too much.
Guess it doesn't matter.
So removal. Homelands has not a ton of removal, and it's mostly enchantment based.
Hey, Goat Spencer. We like lurkers here.
Whereas Fallen Empires has even less removal. I think there's like an enchantment Mercine, like a net that you can tangle something up in. And then there's Goblin Grenade, but again, you need to have a goblin before you can play it. And there aren't many goblins. There's Goblin Surgeon and there's Goblin Flotilla. And Goblin Flotilla is basically a rare.
All right.
So, yeah.
What'd I get?
13. I also got 13. That's not very decisive. 16.
Ooh.
Stepping it up. 12. You win.
Okay.
So, any guesses before we get started here?
Can I put this on? I'm going to put mine on this side.
Yeah, and again, if chat wants to give you help, I'm perfectly fine with that.
All right.
But any guesses here? Fallen Empires versus Homelands. Which set is going to be having an advantage going into a pack fight? 7 cards. Let's see what we got. Holy moly. Oh, that's bad. I have to declare a no land mulligan.
Well.
So, no lands at all in my opening hand. I'm shuffling them back in and redealing. And that's an old school rule, by the way. That's how mulligans used to work. If your hand was all lands or
Yeah,
no lands,
Homelands.
you just got a
mark.
free.
This is the Homelands pack.
Yeah.
Um.
So they're both often regarded as some of the weaker sets in the game. Personally, I think that their reputation is partially just because they were so overprinted. They were just endlessly cheap and available, and nothing in the set was worth anything. But really, I don't think Fallen Empires, for example, is any weaker than the Dark was. The Dark had a few obnoxious cards. So does Homelands, or so does Fallen Empires. But Fallen Empire's strongest cards tend to be commons as well.
Okay.
So
That's all I can do. So.
Yeah, I'm redrawing my 7 here. 3, 4. There we go. I have something I can start to play now, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not optimistic about what I have in my hand.
I have a Ruins of Tarkir. So, or sorry, not Tarkir. That's there's a bit of a slip for you. Been playing too much Dragons of Tarkir lately. This is Ruins of Trocaire. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Is that showing up at all? Or am I just defeating?
Yeah, no, you can show it.
Yeah. Ruins of Trocaire. Comes into play tapped. It'll tap for a white once it untaps, or I can sacrifice it to get 2 white. Ooh. So there we are. That's all I can do this turn.
Okay. Woohoo.
But those lands that you could sacrifice to get double mana from, those actually saw a little bit of play. It could accelerate you into certain things in the right situation, which sometimes was exactly.
You can go. I can't do much else right now. And it's also getting the right land combination that you need to when you're doing these things.
Yep.
If you don't have the right colors, you're in trouble.
Yes, generally speaking, you are. I'm seeing a bit of that myself at the moment.
We need to find somebody who can help us get a good setup for this stuff.
I'm going to play a mountain.
So we can do better and make it more
once again, I have
enjoyable
nothing
for everyone.
else I can play this turn. So it's your turn. This is interesting.
Okay.
I might get a bit of a theme going here at some point.
If I could just get the right colors, we'd be good.
Honestly, this card would be amazing if we were playing like a Fallen Empires draft or just Fallen Empires versus Fallen Empires. Then I got a really nice card in my hand, but doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. There's a forest. Shoot, I played the wrong land.
Oops, too bad. It's down.
Yeah, it is down.
I only get to have take backs
way to not pay
because you're the
attention.
better player.
Well, I suppose I could still play it this turn. I could still do that. But it means I would need to sacrifice my Ruins of Trocaire.
Would we be better if that light was further away, or we're still really high? I feel like we could bring this down a little bit more and people would still see it.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to sacrifice my Ruins of Trocaire for 2 white, so I can play it this turn instead of having to wait a turn. I will then add a green, and I will play Feral Zealot.
Okay.
Which technically I could have done last turn.
What size is that thing?
This is a 2/2 creature. And if it attacks and is not blocked, you may choose to have it deal 3 damage to target creature. If you do so, it deals no damage to the opponent. So
what? What does that mean? Sorry, say that again. I don't understand.
Basically, if I attack you with it,
and I don't block,
and you don't block, then instead of having it deal damage to you, I could choose to have it deal damage to one of your creatures you didn't block with.
But I don't have any creatures.
Yes, currently. So, and it's not attacking because I just played it.
Okay.
Your turn. But I have a creature on the board. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Oh boy.
And the illustration on this card is by Richard Kane Ferguson, who is a rather popular artist. in some respects. I don't think this is one of his better works. I will say that. It's a
Mhm.
little bit abstract and not clear to make out, in my opinion.
Just make sure I can see it. There.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not really good.
Good old feral Zealot.
I need. I need something else. Go ahead.
All right. I'll draw.
Okay, but
I will then play a plains to replace that.
if you
mana I
attack
got
me
rid
with
of.
that thing and I can't block anyways, and I have no creatures, then it just does
Then
damage.
yeah, there's no point in me doing the thing. I'll just deal the 2 damage to you, which is
Okay.
what I'm planning on doing. So I'm attacking you for 2.
My turn. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh my goodness.
You know what?
Go.
It doesn't even have to be one of your creatures you didn't block with. I could use that to destroy my own creatures. Which, like, if I had a rock egg or something, back in the day, that could have been handy. I will play a swamp.
I don't like it.
I will attack you for 2 again.
My turn?
Yes.
Well, there we go. I think I might be able to do something now. Maybe. Yes, I can. Boom, 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 boom.
Ooh, a rare. And you have the color you need for its activated ability if it's untapped. But what is that? Redirect damage to it from your other creatures, or something like that?
Yeah.
A 2/4. That's bigger than my 2/2. Done?
But obviously.
Okay. Ooh, another swamp.
You're too excited. You've got something up your sleeve.
Well, I'm going to play a Necrate, which is another 2/2 with a similar ability in that if it attacks and is not blocked, you may sacrifice it instead of just choosing not to have it deal damage to do the thing. I have to sacrifice this one to bury a target creature controlled by the player that Necrate attacked. And then it doesn't deal damage in combat, obviously, because you sacrificed it. So, yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It's a 2/2. And it does that. It's a thrall.
Nah. I'm gonna attack you.
All right. I am going to take the 2. Done?
Yes. I don't know if I can do what I think I'm gonna do, but we'll see.
We will see. Woohoo! I got an island. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 play a Thrall champion. So all Thralls get +1/+1. So this is now a 3/3.
Okay.
And this is a 2/2 base, so it is also a Thrall, so it also makes itself a 3/3.
Okay.
This is not a Thrall, so it's still a 2/2. But I will attack. Alright, we'll declare an attack. Are you going to cause something else to go before I declare attackers, or does it matter?
I'm doing an instant.
Okay, well, I'm attacking with these 2.
And I'm throwing them both at you.
They're shrinking on creatures.
Yep.
Okay. So they have no power. So I have no reason not to use their abilities then.
What are their abilities?
I give up dealing you damage to do stuff.
Okay.
So, in this case, I could do 3 damage to your creature. That's not going to accomplish anything. In this case, I can sacrifice it to kill your creature.
Don't do it.
I think I better.
You suck.
So, my Neckrite goes away, so does your Autumn's Daughter of Autumn, and you take no damage. And I'll keep my Zealot and my Thrall Champion.
I have nothing else to do. That was all I had. My turn?
Your turn.
That was all I had to do. Well, there's something.
Little tiny people dancing around until end of turn.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I think I heard a couple of years ago that someone actually tried to do a buyout of Thrall Champion just because it's a lord for Thralls. And I think it's on the reserve list, so they're never going to reprint it. And its other ability, tap to take control of target Thrall, as long as Thrall Champion remains in play, basically. Is an ability which can have some value in some situations. So, but yeah, Thrall Champion is one of those cards you don't often see because it's a rare, basically. Unlike the Neckrite and the Feral Zealots, which are both commons. Actually, the only 3/3 that you can usually find at common, I think, in Fallen Empires is the Homerid Warrior. I think everything else is smaller than 3/3.
I can't do anything. Look, guys, this is what I have. I can't do anything. I mean, I could, but it'd be pointless.
Ooh, that's spiffy. Play another planes. I will attack you for 5 with my Thrall Champion and the Feral Zealot.
Oh, I can't do anything.
I will then pay 2 white and bring out an Order of Leadburn. Pretty ponies.
My turn.
Pretty ponies. Not a bad common as far as it went today, anyway. Yes, it's your turn. A little bit limited in draft where you're customizing your deck and you could pick half your lands to be the color. You'd have a lot more white available, so its abilities would be more useful. But even here, I think I can make use of them.
I just suck.
If I hadn't gotten rid of that Ruins of Trocaire, it would have been better for my Order of Leadburn, but I didn't know I had it at the time. So having 3 white would have been much better than having 2.
Well, I guess no, I couldn't have played that.
Okay, so that's a 3/3 for 2, and it's got a restriction on attacking or blocking or something.
If Spectral Bear is declared as an attacker and defending player controls no black cards, it does not untap during your next untap phase, but you have black cards.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like...
Ooh, speak of
I think...
that. Play land. Blue. Green. Black.
I feel like I could zoom in just a little.
And I will bring out a Homerid Warrior.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm reading old messages. Anyways, anyone new coming in? Hello.
My brother used to
I'm
use
showing my
these
cards
for a while when we were kids, and they can be irritating. They are a little pricey at 5 cost for a 3/3, to be sure. Especially by modern standards, that's just atrocious. But its ability can sometimes be handy, which is you pay a blue, and it cannot be the target of spells or effects until end of turn, and does not untap as normal during your next untap phase. And you have to tap it. So basically, that gives it solid protection from most spot removal, which is handy.
This is such an exciting stream. All right, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
Of course you are.
Yes.
Am I dead yet?
I'm going to hold off on attacking with the leaper.
It would be nice if I had different lands and I could actually use some of the cards in my hand, but...
I'm going to attack with the Thrall Champion, since you got that nasty bear there. And that's really all that would be effective to attack with.
I will block.
Alright, they kill each other.
Mine's a 3/3.
So is mine.
When did yours become a 3/3?
Since it was in play.
Ugh.
It gives all thralls +1/+1, and it's a thrall.
Well, you suck. Can I go now?
Yes.
I need something. Well, that might be able... You might be able to do that. What are your creatures' values?
2/2, 2/1, 3/3.
All right, well... I'm going to play this one. Target land becomes a basic land type of your choice until end of turn.
Okay.
This is a black. And this is the other. I'm gonna play that. Dry spell deals 1 damage to each creature and player. So yes, that means I have to take a damage.
Okay.
But
well, luckily my 2/1 has also got protection from black.
I didn't know that. Then why am I playing this? There's no point. I take it back. I can do that.
Okay. Taking back the Jinx too, or you still wanted to keep that?
I'm trying to decide. There's someone else. See, I can do that because he's the master player.
Well, I'm just more familiar with the cards.
I know. Oh, maybe hold on a second. Can I? No, I can't still do that. Ugh. I can't. I could. Could I? Hold on a second. If I... no, I need one more land. But that doesn't matter because it doesn't... No, I don't need... I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do nothing. All right, you may go. You may destroy me.
You could still Jinx to draw a card. But...
oh, well, yeah, but I think I'm going to be dead anyways.
Okay, well...
Does it matter?
I don't know. I draw.
I like to use... If I could use that card for something, then I'd like to use it for something.
I will attack you for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pump the leaper 8.
I'm dead the next turn anyways. Can I go now?
Yes. Frustrating.
I had a squat.
Mostly black cards, eh? That's really frustrating. Some of those would be really handy.
Oh, look! Second water. That could have...
Yeah, those Anaba Spirit, Anaba Shamans, rather. They would have been handy. Your black cards could have been handy. That gate would have kept you alive.
Which gate?
The cemetery gate. The wall.
I just pulled it.
Yeah. And you could play it now with the Jinx, but...
There's no point.
Your swamps were all buried deep, apparently. That's really annoying. Yep. Well, Fallen Empires won that first round, and mainly it was because you couldn't find your colors.
Yep.
Which is annoying. I had a lot of double whites and double black costs, so that could have happened to me as well. Do you want to try a rematch with these, or do you want to mix it up? Try something else.
I want to open Pokemon.
Okay, but that's not what Monday Night Dreaming usually is.
I know. I'm teasing and joking mostly.
So.
Oh, guys,
so
that
I
sucks.
saw a Hintatorak in my last poll, which I never got to play, or could have played, but was pointless at the time, so I didn't bother. The rares I've found so far were the Thrall Champion and the Ruins of Trocare, which could do worse. I got an Order of Reaper in here. Yeah. So
I think we put everyone to sleep.
Do we want to try again, or do we want to...
No, I don't want to try again with this one. I want to do something else.
Okay. Well, do we have another loose booster pack of something we could try? Ooh, interesting.
What?
I got a Conchhorn in here as well. There's an Order of the Ebon Hand. Velodian Mage, Combat Medic. Yeah.
I'm still awake.
The rest of these are just basic commons, basically.
We didn't put Founder to sleep yet.
But yeah, that Thrall Champion might be worth a couple bucks.
Which one?
Thrall Champion.
Okay.
Ruins of Torquay, probably not.
The most expensive card we've got.
Battle Influence.
And this one, that you could pull is a $12 card. So.
Daughter of Autumn might be worth like $2 or something. I don't know. Might be worth checking that one. But Thrall Champion, I think, is the best card I pulled here.
I mean, I could find some loose packs and just replace them.
No, I just thought we had a Bloomborough kicking around somewhere.
We do somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I mean, I might have grabbed it and thrown it into what I was doing for you. But
yeah, I might have one kicking around somewhere for a stocking too, but that's another matter.
I mean, I have... I could grab a Lord of the Rings pack because I might have bought a bunch of those. But it's not in the booster box we bought either. I bought separate ones.
I just think that it's kind of disappointing to do a this versus that and have the one match end on I couldn't find my lands. Like,
you want me to try again?
Well,
I don't know. I mean, I suppose we can try one more round, but I was very disappointed in that. It sucked.
the same decks, or
I guess. We'll try one more round, and then maybe we can try a Lord of the Rings pack versus those two or something.
I suppose we could do that.
I'm shuffling my...
Or if you'd rather do Bloomborough, I know where to find a Bloomborough. Or if you'd rather,
It doesn't matter.
Actually, I think I know where there's a Tarkir Dragonstorm as well. Speaking of Torquay, or whatever, Trocare, Ruins of Trocare. Man, that... I don't remember that ever being hard to pronounce, except that now when I got used to saying Tarkir, all of a sudden it seems a little trickier.
I really hope I don't have bad luck again and have black dark energies on the bottom.
Like I said, I think the Dark and Fallen Empires would combine better than Homelands and Fallen Empires, but I'll be curious to see how that works with running one of each of those against something more modern. That could be interesting in its own way as well.
Well, it's a little bit better.
Mine's a little bit worse, but it should be workable for now.
I started with only one land, so...
So, yeah, you get to decide if you want to start or go second.
I'll go first.
Okay. 20. There you go. You got a swamp.
I do. And I don't know if that was even the better land to play right off the bat. Probably not. But I got a land, and I just want to put it out.
Fair enough. My turn?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I want this back over here.
I will start with an island. Your turn.
All right, you can go.
Play a swamp. And I'll play a Melodian Soldiers. Pretty basic. 1 power, 2 toughness. Merfolk. No abilities. But it's merfolk. So for things that care about merfolk. Your turn. That was a real trend actually with 1/1s in Alpha Beta.
Good night, love you, Dave.
Is if it was a 1/1 that cared about creature types, it didn't have any abilities in the base set. So your 1/1 Mons Goblin Raiders was a goblin, which mattered, but it had no abilities.
Go.
Your 1/1 Merfolk the Pearl Trident, same thing. Merfolk mattered. But if it was an elf, it got an ability because there was no lord for elves. I'll play a mountain. Oh, this is awkward.
No sympathy.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack you with this for 1.
No, you're not. Because I don't care.
Okay, so it gets small and doesn't deal anything.
Right.
Alright. I will then play Tidal Influence.
What does that do?
When it comes into play and during each of my upkeeps, I put a counter on it. When it has 1 counters on it, all blue creatures get -2 attack. When it has 3 counters on it, all blue creatures get +2 attack. When it has 4 counters on it, you take all the counters off. And it goes back to 0.
Got it. So I want to destroy your blue creatures as soon as possible. Can we go now? Can I go now?
Yes.
I'm not getting the stuff I need. All my lands are on the bottom. What is that size creature?
It's at 1/2. Well, right now, because of the title influence, it's 0/2.
Okay. I need more stuff. Go. This sucks. I'm disgusted by this. I didn't want to play this. You talked me into it.
I'll play another island. This gets a counter during my upkeep, so it's up to 2, so it's doing nothing right now. And I can't play any of these cards, so I'll attack you for 1 again.
You didn't attack me last time.
Yeah, I did, but you shrunk my creature.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Can I go now?
Yes. A wall.
Yep.
0/5 and protection from black. That's annoying. I just smudged my card.
You may go.
Oh well. This goes up to full influence from the tides now.
Ooh.
So my creature gets +2 attack.
Ooh.
Still not big enough to deal with your wall. I'll play another mountain. play the Hummerid Warrior. And I might as well attack, because what else is it going to do?
The wall stops you.
Okay.
May I go?
I knock on the gate 3 times, and would take 5 knocks to kill it. So that's it. Your turn.
That doesn't. Garbage thing. Nope. Can't even do that. Go.
Right, and tap. During my upkeep, I put a 4th counter on this, which then triggers its ability to remove all counters, so it goes back to 0. Which means it's not doing anything right now. And then I draw. I have a forest.
Does that affect like other people's blue cards too?
I believe so.
I don't think I have any blue creatures though, but
All blue creatures get. So yes.
okay.
Which right now is doing nothing. So I will then attack with both of these. A 3/3 and a 1/2.
You're 3/3.
Okay.
And I will block your other one with this guy.
Okay. It goes in. Talks so well, nothing happens. Your turn. That was dumb. I forgot I could play something.
Oh, boo-hoo. I don't care.
Hey.
What do you want?
The new stand appears to be working well.
Well,
it's
debatable.
It's doing something anyway.
What do I want to do here?
It's totally the one that you were using before.
Well, actually, no, I can't play that one yet. I need. Oh, I could. I'm an idiot. Target creature gets +4/+0.
Well, interesting. You could have your cemetery gate feast on a unicorn. That makes no sense logically, but yes, you can do that. It is a perfectly valid play. You would then have a 4/5 wall with protection from black. Oh, no, wait, you can't.
Why?
Because this has protection from black, and that's a black spell.
But come on! It can help me.
Honestly, it would be more helpful on a creature you can actually attack with, usually. But
yeah, but it would be able to attack because it would be a +5 or +4.
it's still a wall. Walls can't attack.
Well, whatever. But if somebody tried attacking, then I could block and it would destroy
And
it.
it could kill things.
Hi,
But
Ryan.
it does have protection from black, and that's a black enchantment, so you can't
You're
put it on there.
not nice. You could have let me do it. I just pretended you didn't know. I can't do that. Hold on a second. Could I? Nope, that would.
Oh boy.
Nope, I can't do squat. Go.
Alright, tap. I put a counter on my title influence, so it's up to 1. which means all blue creatures are smaller this turn. -2 attack each. And I draw. Interesting. I will pay 1 and 2 and bring out a Velodian Mage. I guess there's no point in attacking with the one creature that can deal damage still. So your turn. Oh, wait a minute. I've got 6 lands.
You already said it's my turn. Too late.
Fine.
You can't take it back. You can't take it back.
My turn. I presume from your frustration?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. This is.
I should have trusted my instincts and said, no, I don't want to play with this crappy pile of cards.
Oh boy. I'll bring out a conch horn. I will then pay 1, tap, and sacrifice the conch horn to draw 2 cards, and then put any 1 card from my hand back on top of my library. So I'll draw, and I'll draw. And I will put back this. I will then play a land. And that's not doing anything for me right now. I will attack for
Would
4,
this
5.
thing be better at recording like videos of like me playing on my Nintendo 2DS, or would that be better?
That stand sucks, by the way. It's garbage. That's why I'm trying something else. Can I go now?
I'm attacking you for 5.
No, you're not.
I'm assuming you're going to block the biggest one with the wall.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damages.
Can I go now?
Yes.
There's 6 people watching.
Yeah. They come and go.
These sets do have a fair number of cards with double mana requirements in their color. I've noticed that. Which can be awkward for pack battles for sure.
I can't do squat. Go.
Okay. My tidal influence goes up to 3, so that's the plus attack stage. I get my card up a back. So I will then attack with my full tide merfolk and lobster creature. So this one's attacking for 3, this one's attacking for 3, this one's attacking for 5.
What's the first one's power?
With the tidal influence, it's a 3/1.
Okay.
Target land becomes a different land.
No, I played the wrong one. Ignore that.
That's a sorcery.
Oh, you suck. Go away. I quit.
Give up.
No, I don't give up. I'm blocking your biggest one with this one.
My biggest one is now big enough to kill that. Just
Oh,
so you
your
know
second
that.
biggest one.
Okay. So you stop 3, you take 8 damage.
Yeah. You still suck. Can I go now?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see.
You did.
that other
You
thing.
totally didn't see the other thing.
I'm gonna play an Order of the Ebon Hand.
Couldn't even play that one. That was a total mistake. What did you just do?
I played an Order of the Ebon Hand.
Whatever. Can I go now?
Here.
So stupid. Was that a 3-4?
Which?
That thing.
This?
Yeah.
It's a 2/1.
Oh, it's a 2-1.
But I can pay 2 black to give it +1 attack.
You don't have any black.
Currently. I will next turn if it's still around.
It's not gonna be. Because I'm doing this. Anyway, that can't deal damage to that. Doesn't really matter, can it?
Right.
So I gotta take one
So
more.
1 damage to you, 1 damage to
Yeah.
me.
And you lose 2 creatures.
And that kills my mage and my Order of the Ebon Hand.
What I still got there? 4. Can't do anything with 4. I did click out a land. I hate this. Can't really do anything. I mean, sure, I could do the 1 card to get an extra draw a card at the end the next turn, but what does that do?
Gets you an extra card. That's basically it. Basically just cycling away a card that you might not have another use for, or you might have another use for. I mean, you could use it to get a second green or a red if you need 1 red or a second green or something like that. But
yeah, but I can't play this and one of the other cards. Just go.
okay. This is back to 0, which means it's doing nothing this turn. And a draw. There's planes. I'm going to attack with 2 of these again. For 3 and for 1.
Stop the bigger one.
Blocking the 3, taking 1.
Yeah. Because I can't do anything. Can I go now? Of course you can. You're going to do something nasty.
Target player discards 2 cards at random from their hand. So, one of the classic Fallen Empire cards. So shuffle up your hand, basically. 2 cards at random go away.
I dislike you. Right now. You're not nice. Not nice. You guys see this? This is why I stopped playing with him.
A Forget and a Minotaur.
Yeah. Pretty sure the 1 was one you wanted to get rid of. Why can't they just go in the discard pile?
That is your... Oh, sorry. That is your discard pile. Yes.
Can I go now?
That's where they go. Yes, your turn. Another Minotaur.
Something that is interesting is like 2 completely different things.
Anything else?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
No, nothing else.
Okay.
2 completely different things, like
Blue.
Okay, this says tap to deal damage to target creature or player. But that's when I have to pay one of those.
You have to pay a red to do that, yeah.
that. Something that I did notice is 2 completely different things from completely different franchises can have like the same name.
Yes,
Mhm.
sometimes that happens. And then, like I'm gonna tap a green and play an Elvish Scout. It's a 1/1 elf. I can pay a green and tap it to basically undo one of my attacks. Anyway. Tidal Influence is currently shrinking my blue creatures, so there's no point in attacking. Your turn. Old Daughter of Autumn.
Wait. Because I don't know if that's important or not. I don't know. I don't know if that's important. What?
Something that I would like to check out sometime is Card Party.
Yes, I know. Me too.
It sounds like fun.
You have any 1/1 creatures?
I do. My Elvish Scout is 1/1.
Gotta tap this one too.
Yes.
All right.
You're targeting my Scout?
Yes.
Dead elf.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose anyway, so I may as well
My turn.
do something. Yep.
This is up to 2, so it has no effect currently. Play 2 black and 1. And I'll bring out the Necrate.
Mm-hmm.
I now am stuck because, as far as I know, the biggest creature in my deck is a 3/3. And you have 2 things that can block that, and it can kill back one with one of them. So I'm in huge trouble right now.
Can I go now?
Yes. See, I figured that's what would happen with these decks, is once that one can start dropping its bigger cards, this deck is going to struggle mightily to get through them and deal with them.
All right.
So, like, some sets have better cards than others.
Some sets have better removal spells. Some sets have, modern sets are more balanced to have a bit of everything and to have things be a little more fair. Whereas these early sets weren't really designed to play this way, so they can struggle in some situations.
All right. Enchant creature. That gets +4/+0.
Right.
Which one do I want to do that to? Probably this one.
Possibly. Unless you want to use that one to keep whatever you put it on alive. What's this redirect ability do again? Redirected Daughter of Autumn, 1 damage dealt to a white creature. So you don't have a white creature, so that doesn't matter at the moment.
Dead.
That is currently your most, it's a 2/4, your other one's a 2/2. So it would have more chance of surviving combat with one thing anyway. If it gets double blocked, it still probably is going to have trouble. Unless you got another shrink in your hand to keep, Anyway.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
One of the reasons why I'd like to have a copy of Pokemon Sapphire is because you can catch Kyogre in Pokemon Sapphire.
Right.
And Like, I'm pretty sure there are other games you can catch Kyogre in.
I can't do that one. I want to put it on that one. Because that would help so much.
That would help on defense at least, yeah.
Yes. This would make it a 6/4 that I could at least
attack with if you want. Yeah.
Or use it for if I want to block something or whatever.
Right.
But if I attack you with, I don't know if I want to attack you. You have any 1/1 yet, or no?
No, I have a 2/1, I have a 2/2, and I have a 3/3.
You mean you have a 1/2?
That's right, 1, 2, 2/2, and a 3/3.
Mm-hmm. So is there even any point in me attacking?
The only one I can see a point with attacking with would be the Daughter of Autumn, and it would basically be forcing me to multi-block it.
And destroy some of your cards.
Yeah, you would have enough attack power to take out 2 of my blockers.
Mm.
Dad,
What?
if I were to do a Nuzlocke Pokemon Might 2, like, would it make sense if I were, like, only allowed to, like, get just
I'm gonna go one more
one
round.
event Pokemon?
Okay.
Like, just to make it, like, a little fair so that I can't get all of them. Like, just one in a Nuzlocke.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to evaluate Nuzlocks. I'll bring out the ruins again. And I'm on extra power for my title influence for the blue cards.
Like, I'm pretty sure you're not guaranteed to get, like, a legendary out of the event Pokemon because there are some.
Your dad's trying to play.
Sorry.
This isn't even a Pokemon stream.
So I'm going to. I'm going to send. I'm going to send them all. See what we get. Because this is probably my best window to attack when my creatures are bigger.
Okay. What's what?
5/3. 3/1. 2/2. And this is the one that if it's not blocked, I can sacrifice it to kill something.
Okay, sorry, what's this one?
3/2.
3/2, huh? And that one's what?
5/3.
Is this a play only on my turn thing?
No, it's a fast effect. You've got the mana. You can do it
Okay.
anytime.
Just wondering. So that one's what again?
2/2, and if it's not blocked, I can sacrifice it to kill one of your creatures, basically.
Okay.
This is just a 3/2, and this is a 5/3.
I feel you get tricks. I don't know what to do. I don't like you. Well, I guess, I don't know, I don't know.
You want me to suggest what I would do?
Yes, suggest what you would do.
Okay, well, I would block this one with the Autumn Willow, which it's not strong enough to kill and would just trounce it.
Okay.
I would block the black one with your wall, which is protection from black and immune. And then that leaves this one. If it hits you, it deals 5. You're at what, 7?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably not a good plan.
So block it with this one?
You could block it with the Annabelle Shaman, which would deal 2 damage to it in
And kill
combat. And you have a red up. So you could tap it and pay a red to do another damage to it using its ability.
Kill it?
That would be 3 damage to this.
Okay.
That would force me to respond to that by using its ability to make it so it can't be the target of spells or effects until end of turn and does not untap on your next turn.
Okay. Whatever, let's do all that.
But it would.
I don't care. I'm gonna die anyways and lose.
It would kill your Minotaur, but
Whatever.
okay.
Let's do all what you just said.
Okay. So tap, tap, bing, bing. Would die, but I prevent the one. And so this is not going to untap on my next turn. This gets stopped. This gets eaten by the Autumn Willow. So I'll put this on just so I remember that this thing is
and
extra tapped.
before the end of your turn, just because I'm going to play this thing so I can get an extra card. It's my turn. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a learning experience because I am not the best at this.
So you draw your extra card from Jinx, and then you draw your regular card.
Okay. Mm.
That, if I remember watching a YouTube video.
Does that one still have the damage on it from the attack?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
I remember watching a YouTube video that talked about there being like a disc for the GameCube that you could use to get a Jirachi in like a Game Boy Advanced Pokemon game.
That doesn't help me at all. Like, this is so stupid.
You've got a free attack with your Daughter of Autumn for 6 damage that I can't stop.
Yeah, I could do that. And that's white. That's got a counter thing on it now? What does that do?
That's just there to remind me that it doesn't untap on my next turn.
Okay, so, and that's a creature is what? That creature is how big?
Currently, because of the title influence, it's 5/3.
Okay,
But that's going to be a 3/3 regularly.
okay. Well, I'm going to
Okay.
do that.
Cannot be the target. And it already wasn't going to untap, so.
Can I move it over that one instead?
You shouldn't be able to.
But because you love me, I can?
Because you didn't realize that this
I
could do
didn't.
that, I suppose.
All right. And I will attack you for 6 with this one because I need to do something.
I take 6. Down to 13.
This is so stupid.
My turn?
There's no point even using this card now. It would have been handy like a couple turns ago. 3 or 4, 5 turns maybe.
This untaps. This is back down to 0 counters, so doing nothing this turn. This untaps. This does not untap. Plain.
Mm-hmm. This is such an exciting stream.
Order of Late Bear.
Uh-huh.
I will attack with the Necrate.
It's a 1/1.
No.
I made it -1/-1.
No, you just put a torture on it.
That made it -1/-1.
Not unless you pay to do so.
Oh. What do I gotta pay?
A black and a one of something else.
Oh, play black and one of something else.
Okay. So it's now a 1/1.
Can I do that multiple times?
Yes.
Ooh, cool. I didn't know that. Great. Okay, let's move to the next turn. Can I go now?
You still haven't said if you're blocking it or not.
Oh, I'll block it with this thing.
Okay.
May I go?
Yes.
Woohoo! Really?
And those are counters, so even if the enchantment got removed, that counter stays on there now.
What does that mean? What does that counter mean?
That's what the torture does. Whenever you pay 2, you put a counter on it.
Okay. That makes it.
And that shrinks it by 1/1.
Okay. So.
So could you technically kill it by doing that?
Yes.
Make
Another
it.
counter,
Yep.
So that's
and it dies.
Woohoo!
So
So
that's
that's-
your torture.
Well, yeah, but it's
So-
striped creature.
so I guess that's kind of like a
Is that another creature?
handy
that's another
strategy to use.
How much is that one?
It is a 2/1.
Mm-hmm.
It has protection from black. And I can give it first strike or pump the attack by using white mana.
Okay. So pointless to attack.
What do you mean?
Pointless for me to attack you then.
Why?
You said it's got protection from black. If this is enchanting this to make it a bigger creature, then I can't.
That's affecting your creature. Your creature's
Oh!
a green creature.
And you've only got one.
I've only got 1 white up. So I
Oh.
could give it first strike, but it still only does 2 damage.
Alright, well then I will attack then.
Alright, so I could throw this in front of it to kill it, or to block it, but then it would just die, so I'll take the 6. I'm down to 7.
Why do you have a fire mountain land or whatever
I
that thing
don't.
is?
This thing taps for white.
Oh, okay.
There was 3 people watching. Now there's 4.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't. That's fine.
Done?
What else can I do?
This is up to 1 counter, so it's shrinking my hammerhead currently.
Now there's 2.
Yeah, don't worry about it. People come and go. It's fine. Oh shoot, that got bumped and it's
Alright, I am going to play 1, 2, 3, bring out a combat medic, and pay another 1, 2 white and a red, and bring out a feral zealot.
of course you are.
I finally got white mana.
Can I go?
No, I'm going to attack you with my Order of Leaper, which has protection from black, so your wall
I
can't block
think
it.
someone's trying to say something.
Somebody's trying to say something? Why? I lost connection. Why at this hour? I don't know.
I don't know. But 2 damage, your wall can't block it because it's got protection from black.
Alright, can I go now?
Yes.
Maybe things just decide to just not work at certain times, I guess.
Ooh, a flying creature. That is something else that Fallen Empires is rather thin on. I forgot about that. That is definitely an element that Fallen Empires is thin on, flying creatures. And Homelands has several.
Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard the same turn, bats damaged it. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Now, if I attack you,
It's always good to see
I have
a
nothing
counter.
to block, and it's not worth it. Although I think I'm going to run out of cards soon. So, game's nearing the end.
You've got 3 more turns to kill me, basically.
Go.
What?
We have fun neighbors.
Or not necessarily neighbors, people that come and...
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this is up to no influence now, with the title influence.
Salem Outsiders, he back in. I don't remember. Looking at Betty. Yeah, we have colorful neighbors for sure, and people that come and visit them.
Alright. You didn't attack with your Daughter of Autumn, which I expected you to.
Yeah, but if I didn't, you would just attack me with that thing next turn, and then what was I supposed to do?
Well, would have forced me to block with something, and you would have killed one of my creatures, basically.
Yeah, but then I'd
So
only have
then
two
you
things to
have-
block,
for
and then
defense. Yes, that's true. So
sounds like Holly weird. Yeah, when you have a couple houses near you that are very interesting houses that do nefarious things, and people that come and go, it's lots of fun.
I will.
Don't need to be a big city to have those
four,
people around.
5, and bring out my Thrall Champion again, because it's one of my biggest creatures.
Whatever.
At a 3/3.
Can I go?
Yes.
You're just waiting to. Okay.
My new name for Hollywood. That's what Founder said.
Oh, goody.
Attacking does not cause ghost hounds to tap. If assigned to block any white creatures or white creatures are assigned to block it, ghost hounds gains first strike until end of turn.
Blue Jay game is still going.
Is it? What's the score? I haven't checked. I saw that they tied it up at one point. So that was all I saw. I don't know. I mean,
Hi, Ryan.
I have no flyers, so you could attack me with the bat.
yeah, but then
And
it's.
you've got one fewer blockers.
But I mean, I can't wait you out. So I don't know if it even matters. I don't think it matters. I need to deal what? How many damage to you?
7.
Oh, I only have to deal 7 damage to you?
Yeah.
Ugh.
At least the unicorn would have been real handy on the Singear bats right now.
Did I get it yet?
It's on your Autumn Willow.
Oh. Yeah, I
Or
can't.
Daughter of Autumn, sorry.
You can't move it, can you?
Not
5,
Uh,
top
not
of
without a
12th
specific
round.
card, which you don't have.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Jays.
Done?
5-5, top of the 12th round.
Oh wow, overtime.
Yeah.
Fun.
That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I should do. So,
I don't know.
creatures from the graveyard the same turn.
You are at 5.
Yeah.
If I swing with everything, well, this doesn't do damage. So you would have 3 creatures coming your way that are threats. Or sorry, 4 creatures coming your way that are threats of some level.
If
You
I
would have
attack.
you would have to block at least 2. No, you would have to block at least 3. Because any 2 of these I could use to kill you.
I don't know what to do. Is it even worth it? I don't know.
Something random that I just thought of is like, what
You got
percent?
everything?
Technically speaking,
What?
you got 2 cards.
Yeah.
I've got 2 cards. I'm gonna draw. You're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw and be out. You're gonna draw and be out. I'm gonna try and draw and can't. I would lose just on that if you can stall it out that long.
So doing nothing would.
Might be the best if you're trying to focus on staying.
All right, let's go.
All right.
But it would
I
probably
draw-
be best to try and like.
This is up to
block.
3 counters, so I've got high tide again. My one blue creature is big. So if I'm going to attack, I might as well attack now.
The one blue creature that is a creature that doesn't even.
I'll send
Look,
all 4 that
blue on
can
the
actually
yard
deal
for it.
damage.
Okay.
So you have to block at least 3 of them.
Okay. Is there anything that's got just one?
1 toughness.
Yeah,
This one does,
but I've got all
but it's
black
protection
creatures.
from black. So the only creature that can block this one is the Daughter of One.
Okay. I guess that's what we're doing.
Okay. To make it big enough to kill the Daughter of Autumn, I would need to sacrifice my Ruins of Tarkir for 2 white. And then another 2 white to give it 4 power. So they would kill each other.
Oh well.
That still leaves
That's
these 3, which you need to block at least 2 of.
okay.
This one deals 5. This one deals 2. This one deals 3.
Five, 2, 3.
Okay.
I would say blocking the Thrall Champion with the Cemetery Gate probably makes the most sense.
Okay.
Because it's protection of black, and this is the next biggest. This one would kill your Cemetery Gate, and you probably don't want that.
No.
Then you have these 2. If this one isn't blocked, I can kill one of your other creatures, and this one deals 5 damage itself, so it has to be blocked, basically.
Okay. So I have to block both those 2.
Well, you don't have to, but if this one gets through, I've got the option to deal the 2 damage, or to take or to not deal damage, but to take it one of your.
Okay, but that one deals how much damage?
This one,
Yeah.
it deals 5, so more than enough to kill either of those. This one deals 2.
Yeah, but I have 5 left, so I have to stop that one.
Right.
And I have to stop that one. So I have to block them both.
That's one way to do it, yes. Or you could block this one and let this one through, and I would use it to kill one of your other creatures.
Which
Probably.
was pointless, because then I have nothing.
Right.
So I have to block both of them with this and hope I pull something that can do
Okay.
something. Stupid. Thank you very much. Can I go now?
Yes. It's a creature. And I go, I have to kill you this turn, or else this goes away. So this is down to a 3/3.
So this is kind of like
I have an Elvish Scout, which is not going to do me much good. I will attack with my 3 creatures because it's the only shot I got.
Okay. What does that thing do again?
It deals 3 damage. It's a 3/3.
Okay.
This is also a 3/3. This is a 2/2. So, yeah, you need to block 2 creatures. You have 2 blockers.
Okay. Well, do the 3/3 and that one.
Okay, so this guy kills that guy. And one of these other 3/3s deals you 3. Whichever one wasn't blocked by the wall.
My turn?
Yes, your turn. You draw that.
I'm not even playing with that.
Okay. And then as soon as you let me go, it's my turn.
Woohoo!
Draw. I lose.
Woohoo! You would have beat me if you
Mom wins.
did not let me have special. Yay, guys! I did it. I did it. Only
That was
because-
a close one,
So
though.
that ties up the series. You want to do the tiebreaker?
No. Winning one means I win the whole thing. This was the last card I had that really was pointless at the end of the game when I had all my energies out.
Yeah, at the end of
Our
the game,
lands.
that is pretty useless.
Yoo-hoo! I don't know. It's 10:36. I mean, unless you want to let Thomas have a go at this.
I don't know. Do you want to? Do you want to do just these 2 packs, one-on-ones, make small decks? See how badly that works?
Or you can take these last 2 packs, work them into what's already here. I don't know if you want a couple extra lands.
Well, that could be interesting to try, but that's a completely different thing than a pack battle.
I don't know. Anyways, I'll let you guys talk
and,
with it.
and that would require more time to.
Thomas, if you want to do that, just don't knock the camera stand. But you're welcome to.
Do you want to play with these decks that we just had made with the packs, or do you want to try new booster battles with just one pack each, which will be smaller decks and less creatures and all kinds of craziness, and only 8 turns to win? Or
you can
no.
add. You can each add a dollar store mix-up pack.
Add a dollar store.
A dollar store.
Well, that would be just extra chaos. That wouldn't show
Okay,
anything.
well, how about you take one of these and add one of those dollar store packs into
Like
this.
I said, that's just extra chaos.
It was a
doesn't
thought.
Demonstrate anything.
It was a thought.
It's supposed to be a competition between the two sets.
Okay, go do what you want. I'll go to the bathroom.
So do you want to? Do you feel like playing first of all?
Not really.
Okay. Well, then it's a moot point.
There are things that I would like to talk about.
Right. Well, and your mom wants to open packs, so that's something else.
Well,
But
maybe we could we could each open a pack and also talk about things.
so Thomas doesn't want to play.
No?
No.
Why not?
So we could just check prices and see who got the best hits in these 4 packs.
Okay.
If you want.
Open packs, says Founder.
Open packs of what?
I don't know.
And I don't know if it's worth just opening these for the sake of opening them. If we want to try, just 1 pack each, that would be a demonstration of how awkward that gets with 8-card packs.
Or we could open the pack and sub out something that might help what's already in this. I don't know. I don't care. I have a headache.
Or we could, again, play with each of these together against something else, which is what my original thought might have been. But we don't have something else handy.
Nope.
Other than those chaos things. So.
Mm-hmm.
So this was somewhat indecisive again because we each won a game. But.
Mm-hmm. But you know what?
There it
sorry. It keeps pushing out. The thing is, if I win once, I'm the champion of the night. That's how it works. So I win.
That's what you claim. Anyway.
It's true, guys. Don't you agree? Don't you guys
What?
agree?
Even when I tell you how to do it, apparently.
Yes. It doesn't matter. If I beat Papa Spokat, doesn't that mean that I am the champion of the whole night? It doesn't matter how many games he wins? Come on. Somebody's got to agree with me.
You know what I just realized?
What? I'm going to get the camera out.
I didn't open a single red card in my 2 packs.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
We could open the last 2 packs just for funsies.
We could, but again, I don't think there's a point in doing that just for funsies.
Okay, sorry, guys.
Not with
I'm
these
getting
particular
this
packs, which are so hard to find.
There we
these
go.
days.
It's happier now. Now I gotta just put it back in the stand. Considering everything, I agree with Angela as founder. See? There we go. There's Papa Spaghetti. It's hard playing a master player, and winning once is a huge achievement. That is true. Ryan's not so sure. Come on, Ryan. Aren't you usually supporting me when we play against Papa Spaghetti? Don't you usually cheer for me? Come on. In my mind, I win the night if I beat him once.
Something that I am curious about is would anyone like to see me try and play Pokemon Sapphire?
Not tonight.
If
Those shrinks were annoying.
That's what we're doing?
if
The
we
shrinks.
were to
Although I do
Yeah,
think you could
on
use them
Sapphire.
more effectively.
Probably.
If you get into a creature battle where the 2 creatures are going to kill each other and then you shrink one of them, it basically means you get to keep your creature. So that's something like that. would probably technically be a better play.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm trying
Well,
to get back here.
Our plan B
Each
is
winning,
degenerating
you
into...
get count. Each winning, you get count as 3 wins. Ooh, I like that one. There we go. Ryan is smart. He is my
Well, for some
one of my favorites on here. Because I have so many
some-
favorites. It's hard to pick one.
So,
So
having
are we
one
just looking at
person
values? Are we doing some opening of something?
we could do values,
Are we-
and then we could still open something else if we want to. But I don't know what we'd open.
Okay.
What do you guys think? What did you guys think of the new stand? Like, we have other options. We can try and put it on the table and reduce it. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of this thing yet.
Can you like make a little stand out of Lego?
You could probably make it a little smaller. I'm surprised at how good it was for just above here and what you could actually see. No, I am not saying you're not smart. No, that's not what I said. No, I was not thinking.
So if I had to guess,
I didn't mean it.
if I had to guess, these were my top 5 cards.
Founder's my favorite. I take it back. Ryan's my second favorite. Oh, you didn't like the caps? If you're here, you're my favorite. I just meant that he had a smart response. It was a very smart response. Ryan can be my favorite. I love you all. Looks like you're the only two that stuck around, and we appreciate you. Ryan's number second.
I should have pulled more packs. Anyway.
Yeah, that's
Or
okay.
maybe we should apply. I need to have someone else who was more interested in playing here.
Too late. It's not what you said. I say a lot of things that I don't mean and that come out wrong all the time. All the time.
Incidentally, just on a card design topic, I love the old card borders here, the white ones. The background for the box and that is like a lace design.
But
for black, you've got sort of a bubbling muck design, and the text box is sort of a bone color.
Like a lobster?
Yeah, it is.
It's not the color blue, but
For
the
green,
like the lobster.
the
itself
text box is a
blue.
wood grain, which I find just perfectly appropriate.
Like the art on the card isn't blue, but like the
And for blue,
color
it's just
around
sort of
it.
like a marbled stone, the whole thing. I just find that gorgeous.
Mm.
I don't have a red card to show, but I just love these classic card frame designs.
Mm.
Anyway,
So what value do you want me to look up? And would it be better just to go to a card shop that we like?
I have no idea what's the best place to look up the price for these older cards. But I suspect Thrall Champion's probably the most valuable one I opened. Hymn to Torak is a very playable card, and so it might be worth $1 or $2. These other ones they're uncommons, you know, so
I don't know where my cards all
they
went.
might be worth something. But
Are these
I
all mine?
doubt they're-
That's not mine.
No, those ones are yours.
Oh.
These ones are the ones I thought were mine that might potentially be worth $1 or so or more. So
Would I be able to show you now?
Okay, Thomas wants to show a couple cards that he got at the dollar store. I don't know what these are for. What were these from?
Bakugan.
What?
Bakugan.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Anyways. Okay.
I think they're collector cards more than game cards, but I could be
Oh
wrong.
wait, these are the same, but they're opposite directions.
Yes, that's one of the commons that has 2 different arts, and you can
Oh.
put the 2 arts together to make a wider picture. So it's neat that you got both of those.
I didn't realize at the time. So I don't know. What is?
I do like the art on this one. It looks pretty cool.
It's hard to see in this lighting. It's don't also show that art
And
on
also,
that.
it is shiny.
It is
Shrink
shiny.
also has 2 arts, but you only got 1, even though you had 2 copies.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 arts for the Singir Bats, the Torture, and the Feast of the Unicorn as well, but you only got 1 of them. And the Trade Caravan. All those have 2 arts. At the Cemetery Gate and the Dry Spell as well would be in that category. Most of the commons in Homelands, if not. Actually, I think all the commons in Homelands have 2 arts. Which is nice. I like having multiple arts. In Fallen Empires, the commons have either 3 arts or 4 arts. So there's even more
It's the
variety.
bottom of the 12th right now. Ugh. It almost seems like it's
Ugh.
gonna be just like whoever makes the first mistake is what's gonna do it.
Okay.
But-
So. Oh, I got 2 different arts on Feral Zealot. That was.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you want me to look up?
The Troll Champion, first and foremost, I think might be worth a couple dollars.
Sorry, what's it say?
That might be my best pull of the night.
It's ugly.
It is ugly. But it's a reserved list champion for thralls, so it's worth.
It's 89 cents.
It was worth something when people were speculating on it. So,
It's 89 cents.
right, so almost $1. Hymn to Torak is very playable. It might be worth something. These are probably less likely to be worth something.
Which one?
Him.
Okay. Fallen Empire.
There's a bunch of
It's
options.
45 cents.
Okay, there you go.
Those are the only ones possibly worth anything.
No, all of these might,
Oh.
I thought, potentially be worth $1, but I could be wrong.
What's that one called again?
Which one?
The land one.
Ruins of Traquair. Not Tarkir, but Traquair.
Traokair. This is why you shouldn't open these. It's 39 cents.
There you go. These, yeah, we open these for the experience, not for the monetary value. But,
Exactly. What's the next one?
ooh, does this have an ink dot on the front of the card? That's interesting.
Title.
Conch Horn.
All right. It's $1.84.
$1.84, okay.
Ooh. The
Figure.
art is actually pretty nice
It's not
on that
bad.
one. Oh, that's title
Title
influence.
influence.
Something that is probably like a good decision, like before deleting a save file on a Pokemon game, is
22
looking
cents.
at
Okay.
what's
Most
already
it's funny.
like,
Most of these only have one card on
on
here.
the save file that's on the cartridge when you get it.
All right. So what about mine?
So the Conch Horn was actually the best pull.
What about my
Go
cards?
figure.
Which are the?
I checked Daughter of Autumn.
That one was decent. $0.69.
Okay. Beyond that, it's hard to say. I suppose Jinx or Forget might be a utility thing that would get someone's attention. The Spectral Grip Bearers, Ghost Towns, Renewal might be uncommons.
25 cents for Jinx.
I don't think Forget is better by any means, but it might have some niche combo thing. I haven't.
It's around the same price.
Yeah.
Um.
Renewal, Ghost Towns, or Spectral Bearers are the other sort of uncommon cards.
Which one was the one that made my card bigger? Or this one? What about the Feast of the Unicorns?
It's a common,
Really?
and I think it's been reprinted a couple times. I could be wrong. It's also a creature enchantment, which is not a very popular card type,
It
generally
was decent
speaking.
though.
It can have an impact on a game,
No,
yes.
not
but
very good.
It's not worth much.
So what about these two?
they're cute, but
No.
again, I don't think they're worth anything.
So I didn't get anything that.
I used to like playing with them when I was younger, but there are better things out there now for sure. 4 mana for a 2/2 that you have to
Hello,
pay to
people
10
popping back
something
in.
is pretty weak.
So we played 2 rounds of pack battles. We basically did the same deck the second time around.
Yeah.
Just because I couldn't get land. They're the right land anyways.
The first game, yeah, Mama Spokat struggled with lands with the Homelands deck.
And they're gone.
And so I won that one. And then the second game, as soon as she was able to start playing with bigger creatures, I was struggling to get through, and she was able to stall out the game for the win. So, which wouldn't have been an option if I hadn't played the conch horn.
Yeah.
Conch. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I forget which way is right.
Conch.
Is it conch? Or is it conch?
Conch. That's conch.
Okay.
Illegals in my yard card.
Is one of
I'm
those
confused.
cards.
I don't know. We're playing with old packs.
Just for fun, basically.
I don't know if that's.
I don't know. I think someone's just making fun.
Could be.
And you had, noisy neighbors is probably the reference.
No, they weren't here then, so I don't know what they mean by that.
They might have been.
I think they're being disrespectful.
Well, it seems from the first comment
Yeah.
to be the case. So, in any case.
Sorry. If you're not being disrespectful, it came across that way, so we don't need that here.
But anyway, I think we're winding down now, unless you've got something else you wanted to do, because...
No, not magic related. Yeah.
Which of the 2 pack designs do you like the best? Interestingly, when they started putting the foils...
I like this one.
They didn't actually put art on the front for the first set or 2. It took them a while to actually...
Yeah, no. It took me a bit, because I didn't know if they meant that. But then it just... Yeah. We don't need that kind of comments. So... And if they didn't mean anything by it, then oh well. I'm not taking chances. So the second comment, I didn't understand what they meant by that either. So, but they weren't around for the other thing, so that's fine. I mean,
Tidal Influence was
we're good.
just an example of an enchantment that used to change sort of how the game worked. Not necessarily in a way that would favor one player, although it could be made to do that, depending on how you built your deck. They don't do that type of card as much anymore in my experience. Doesn't have a direct impact on the game itself. It's usually not worth being played anymore.
Another channel's a little weird, so.
I do like those Anubis shamans, though.
Yeah.
They are generally useful.
Anyways, we picked up more Pokemons.
Some classic arts on the Elvish Scouts.
What
Only ever had one play at a time.
else do we have to say? I don't know. I have a headache. I need to get some Tylenol. Papa Spokat. What do you think?
I think I had fun.
Yeah.
I didn't. Unfortunately, we were a little disorganized getting started, and I should have pulled out more packs for more rounds and lined up somebody who was more keen for more rounds.
Maybe on another time when we can get
You got some
childcare.
sleeves, Sandy?
Probably. But if we can get childcare, then we can go to a shop and try and do things a little different. See if somebody.
Yeah, maybe.
I had some sleeves somewhere. There's these ones. They're probably not the ones you like to use, though.
Probably not, but it probably doesn't matter much if I can get into them. That's another whole thing. Anyway, I'm good to wrap up now if you want to be done, or if you have something else you want to do and you want to dig into something.
Take it into a Pokemon.
Take over the stream. It wouldn't be the first time.
Do we want to open a couple Pokemons? Yeah, definitely take us with you to your local shop. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We just have to talk to them and say, as much as we'd love to shout you out and share you with the world, we don't want people to know the name of our town right now. You know?
Except those who already do,
Yeah, because some do, because we mailed stuff back and forth.
Or the others who
Figured it
recognize
out,
us
yeah.
from locally.
But yes, open. Now, do we open some of the stuff we picked up today? Just for funsies?
That's your call.
People are gonna come in and be like, "This is not magic. We should keep the magic in the background." Be like, "Mama Spokat is taking over the stream." Unless we do, I mean, there's this. Do we want mystery or just random, or just what should we call it? I can't. I got too much stuff on top of that box.
Bang, bang, smash stuff going on in the background.
I am being careful.
Right.
Dead.
Yeah.
What? Like, it is like always good to like take a look at like what Pokemon are in a save file of a Pokemon game.
So, we have some of
before
these.
Deleting the save file.
I can open some
Yeah,
of those.
usually a good idea.
They still have some locally.
Like,
that are not too bad price.
but like sometimes you can find hacked Pokemon, like that shiny.
Are we connecting? Or we could open this. I was trying to grab
You're
here.
just desperate to dig into all kinds of stuff, right?
I think we should open these though, or some of these. I don't know. I can only open so many. Oh, I grabbed the exact amount that I could open, -1 or +1, but I don't want to open all of them. All right, guys. Let's start with one of each. Did I grab one of each? I did not. What was the other one that I'm missing?
Venusaur.
Oh, the Venusaur. How could I not grab the Venusaur?
So there's like.
Where is the Venusaur?
So there's like
Oh, here it is.
Mega Kangaskhan,
Alright,
Lucario,
let's go.
Gardevoir, and
You want me to come around to that side of the table, or
Or
am
you
I
can
sitting here?
You can stay there.
Okay. You don't want me to open them.
Maybe.
for a moment, I was almost gonna call.
So Pokemon is taking over the stream.
I
It
was
seems that way.
I was almost gonna call this one Mega Kazakhstan.
If I pull a gold card, I'll let Papa Spokat open as many packs as he likes.
I don't know.
How about that?
That's dangerous.
It doesn't look anything like Kazakhstan, but I guess
So
the
much
start of the name starts with like a A.
I'm not
so,
opening all these. I'm
like,
just.
Yes. I can
I got
get a bit
electric?
of a mix-up there, I guess.
Cloutzer. I missed a reverse or hollow. That's this one. Oops. So let's see if these four, if I have anything in these four. Founder and Ryan, you guys rock. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. You guys have been there pretty much all night. I know Ryan's been mostly watching the baseball game, and I don't blame him because that's
It's
exciting.
funny because part of the idea behind the Magic streams was cut down on the amount of opening we would have to do.
Nope, that's not how we do things here.
Well,
It's still 5-5. It's, oh my goodness, the top of the 13th. Holy man, those guys are gonna be so tired. They're gonna be so tired.
getting an endurance match going on here.
Milk tank.
Who can like?
How deep is your bullpen or whatever they call it?
How can they go back to the top of their like
I don't know.
recall a
They got relief pitchers and
Sobble?
pinch hitters and all the rest.
That's not how it works. We open at all costs. Founder's an enabler. Didn't you know that?
It can be.
So nothing in these two. Come on. We need to find something. I don't know if these are the last batch that Papa Spokat picked up from the store.
Meganium.
These are weird magic cards. They are weird magic cards.
I think that Pokemon like got like a Mega Evolution in Legend ZA.
Could be. I know you had a very some nice pictures you could get in Pokemon.
I think they're an
Snap with
improvement on the
At
on the
nighttime
magic
with
cards,
some
don't you think?
glowing things.
Got a Snover, a
I
Bulbasaur.
haven't
Hey, I
played
think we might have needed that
Pokemon
one.
Snap in a
I don't know.
while. But to be honest, I don't
Yeah,
really have much
leave it.
interest in it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know about the other ones.
Right now, I have like more interest in.
Well, we gotta
Pokemon
open till we get
Sapphire,
some kind of hit.
which Pokemon Sapphire is way older than Pokemon Snap, or new.
That's
Pokemon
your fourth
Snap, I
pack?
should
Fourth
say.
and final.
Well,
See if we get anything.
if we don't get anything, then maybe not. Vulpix. Oops. Bulbasaur.
Since when did this turn into open until you get something?
Because I said so.
Because I got something.
No, you didn't.
I got a conch horn.
Oh, hey, we got something. Strudel. Can I take it back? I want to open more.
Strudel.
It's a Strudel. I don't think we had this one, did we?
It's a strudel.
I possibly might have pulled it somebody else that opened on their stream for me.
I think I think in Pokemon Violet, I hatched one of those out of an egg that I randomly got from like
Okay.
a surprise trade.
I'm going to.
149. Were you planning on going to the variety pack? Is that what you planned that out, or was that instead of?
Instead of, not as well as.
Oh,
But I am gonna grab another round of these.
not around.
And I'll just do an extra Lucario because I want to. Maybe I'll let you open one. Should I let Papa Spokat open one, guys? I've just really, those are just, they're just building battles that I only bought for the packs. Okay. Graveyard.
What's a strudel worth?
I don't know. Does anybody know what a Strudel's worth? I mean, I can look it up. Magneton. Oops. Lily's Determination. We've got Celebi, Crawdaunt, Centiskorch, Nincada. Hey, Mega Abomasnow.
There are like some Pokemon that I like
Do we have this
kind
one?
of started liking a bit more.
Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't actually look familiar. I don't think so.
Again, it's possible somebody else might have pulled it for us.
This is not irregular EX either. This is a
Mega
is this a
one.
full art or whatever.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I don't think we have that one.
Yeah, it's a full art. Okay, he can open one. Founder says you can open one. Or I could let him open two. There's two sitting here. If he wants to. I just like opening packs. It's a lot of fun. Oh, it's the bottom of the 13th now. Oh my goodness. The first game was exciting. I really enjoyed watching the first game. I didn't watch the second game at all. I was busy.
Is it okay if I have these?
No. Those are mine.
I'm guessing you're gonna like look through them to see what cards are missing.
I don't know. Oh, that would have been an idea. But there's not too many reverse hollows, and I think I got most. Oh my goodness.
If
All
there's
right.
like just like a random card that you like.
So
Just
am I
didn't-
going over there then?
You can come over here, and you can open once you get here. And I'm opening until you get here, so you better hurry up. That's one way to get you to move fast.
Well, it helps to know what we're doing before.
I know, but I don't like to. Yeah, I like to switch it up. No, it's mine. I said you can't take over my hand. Founder did say you get one. I said you could have two. Ooh, man time.
Something that I did realize is
Okay, I think we got that one. But cool.
you could
Alright.
like bring a Pokemon all the way from
You
like
have to-
Pokemon Sapphire all the way to Pokemon Legends ZA if you really wanted to.
I know, weird. If you're coming in for Magic, you'll have to go and start watching for the beginning. Or almost the beginning. Feel free to skip to when we actually start playing. But Pokemon took over. All right.
When it goes from
Sometimes
Magic
we
to
just sort
Pokemon-
of-
Well, you asked if you could open one.
Sometimes we just
he
sort
can
of
open
forget what we're
10.
doing.
We don't have 10 to open. We don't have 10 to open. Because the other ones are assigned to something else we're going to be doing.
Bada boom.
If he gets the gold card, then I'll be happy, but I wanted to pull it. I think Public Spokat's been better at getting good cards lately. Did I get the SIR Venusaur or whatever it is?
I
Or
don't
did you?
remember.
Rare Candy.
Rare candy.
It's not that rare.
SQ.
Thomas, can you just tap the screen?
Bayleaf.
Thank you.
Lieutenant
Lieutenant
Surge's
Surge.
bargain.
Garganical.
Yep.
We should just have Thomas here reading the Pokemons.
Mega signal. We got
Ooh,
Lieutenant
Hollow.
Surge.
reverse hollow.
We might need that one too.
I think so. Tangela.
Tangela.
Something that I have
And
noticed.
ooh,
And another Lieutenant Surge's bargain.
we'll take that. I don't think we have that.
Lieutenant Surge just decided to like show up 3 times in one pack.
Apparently.
Nice. I could keep opening.
It's a very surging pack.
What I was about to say is, like, some gym leaders you can like tell what.
Is that?
It's a full art.
Full art.
Yep.
You guys are trying to pass stuff behind my back or something. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm confused.
Give me a pack
Oh,
before you can stop it.
you could have just said it out loud. and
I
it
was
would've been
trying
more
to be
clear.
sneaky. I was trying to be sneaky.
Maybe you could have like wrote on a piece of paper
I
saying.
can have a paper.
Well, maybe next time you could like
How
do
many of
that.
these are we?
I don't know. I'm just opening this one. If you want to open another one, you can. I just want to open. I want to get a hit.
There's like 4 more
Sure don't.
packs in the pile.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know. Let him open another. I'm willing to let him know open another one. It's whether he wants
What
to
I
open
was
another one. We got Trump shoes. Ooh, Tangrowth. I don't think we have that. We might though.
what I
Beware.
was about to,
Are you kidding me?
Get over.
what I was about to say is some.
I literally just started collecting last night. Opened 2 boxes of Mega Evolution, and I pulled the gold Lucario. Nice. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
What I was going.
Congratulations. Beginner's luck is a thing.
It can be.
Something that
All right,
I.
Pop Spokat.
Since we're doing Gardevoir, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Something that I did notice is certain gym leaders you can like.
I'm
tell
so excited for Phantasmal Flames to come out. That's gonna be
What
fun.
type they use just based on their name.
This would not be the first time that Pokemon took over a stream.
No, not for us. The sad thing is, I even had backup plans, but we never really had them laid out properly.
Oh well.
Graveyard, Sandshrew.
So next Monday you're
Squirrel.
working nights, so we'd have to do a Monday morning
Magneton.
magic if we're gonna do anything.
Tangle Growth. Goldango. Were we missing a Goldango in the
I don't know. Maybe.
regular set? Maybe. Premium Power Pro.
Stuffle.
Stuffle.
Ooh.
Ivysaur.
Ooh. Nice.
It's nice, but we already have it.
Yeah, but I'll take another one.
And Dialga.
I've been watching people open packs all day because, yeah, when you first start collecting and you start watching other people open, that's our first double of this one, though. We had the Bulbasaur twice. So now it's nice to have a double of the Ivysaur. Now, can we get another SIR of it? I wouldn't be sad about another SIR. Thank you. But yeah, no, when I first started collecting, I started watching a lot of different YouTubers, and then that's how I found a lot of people that I enjoy hanging out with on their streams and watching their openings. And because I can, I'm going to open one last pack. The rest are going to be put away. So, but yeah, no, we had decent hits tonight. A couple new ones, I think. I have no desire to open packs myself, but I enjoy watching everyone.
Yeah, opening packs is a double-edged sword for sure. It's usually a disappointment and it's expensive.
Yeah, it can be.
I try and limit it, but
I am all in. I am bad. I admit it. We got Risky Ruins. We've got Sandslash and okay. Okay, this has to be the last one. I can't end on no hit. Come on.
you've done it before.
I know I've done it before. Please let there be hit so I can end on a hit. All right. Oh, I think there's something in there. We got a Graveyard, Bulbasaur, Shroodle. Hey, J Bear. We're turning our magic stream into a Pokemon stream. Yeah. I like winning giveaways instead. Yeah, I need a little bit of that luck. I've not. No, I thought there was a hit. It's. Oh, that's an empty one. Okay, this is the last one because it is the last one. It has to be the last one. So, because I think I pulled 12 out and then I grabbed another one. So, that's it. No more extras. So this has to be the last one. All right. We got Clauncher, Sheer, whatever. Graphii, Knackley, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Executor. We got Magnezone. Hey! Are you kidding me? Well, we ended with the first hit we got.
That's the problem with sleeve boosters, is they tend to have a lot of repeats, don't they?
The repeats I wanted was the golds and the SIRs. What is Magic the Gathering? I've been seeing collaborations everywhere. Magic the Gathering.
It's a different card game.
Yes, it is.
It's been around since 1993. It's basically the original collectible card game, and yeah. I was we were doing a little stream tonight with some old packs from back 1994, 1995, 30-year-old packs. Back when there still ran 8-card booster packs.
So these are what we got.
Expansions.
That was our first hit. We got a second hit.
And we were playing some games with them.
So we did okay. I wouldn't complain too much with these hits. These are decent. Actually, 12 packs opened. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. That's not bad. So, yeah. But yeah, it was supposed to be a Magic stream, and then we took over.
Got frustrated with me and decided she deserved to open some packs.
I did decide that, but he also kind of left me the opening to do that. So, let's just adjust this here. We can. I know we have a few people here. I'm wondering. Hello, Blaze. If I didn't say hello already. One second. I am wondering if we want to go and bug somebody.
Could do.
We only have a few people, but that's okay.
But yeah. I got the Conch Horn was the biggest hit that came out of the Fallen Empires.
Yep.
and
Biggest
Homelands
hit
as well.
of both sets.
Yeah. What did you say it was? Like $1.80?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's US too. So a little bit more.
So $2.50 Canadian, say.
Yeah.
Daughter of Autumn for Homelands.
No raid, so don't raid or do raid.
This card was giving me pronunciation trouble. Ruins of Torquer. After opening Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Oh, this is
Torquer.
Is this a TCG with a Black Lotus card? Yes.
It is. Yeah, I'll just show you the back of the card. I got the 5 different colors. Each has a basic land, and yeah. There's a lot of other old collectible card games that I used to play that I enjoy. I found it interesting to hear that around this time next year, Magic's going to be gearing up for a Star Trek expansion.
That's crazy.
Yes, especially since Star Trek had a collectible card game out in 1994, back when around the time I started playing, and that's one of the games that I've had a long time collection and enjoyed playing with. And I don't think it's a good match for Magic the Gathering's rule set. Despite the Edge of Eternity's dabbling that they did into sci-fi themes.
It could be fun just for nostalgia reasons if they go with like
could
the
be
shows.
fun if they, depending on how they portray the characters and things, it might be interesting to check out. But I'm not that hopeful for it, really. And, yeah, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So I may do another round of Star Trek topics leading up to that time. I plan on
There's Ninja Turtles. That could be fun.
yeah, looking a little bit into the Ninja Turtles set. They're going to be doing a Hobbit set next year in the summer, and that'll basically follow through from what they did with the
Do you think they'll
Lord of the
introduce
Rings
some
set
more?
2 years ago.
Do you think they'll introduce more like Hobbit Lego sets at the same time? Because
they might. There's often marketing blitzes and things that are connected or not.
Because I would not be opposed to that.
Who knows? I know they've come out with a couple of large Lego sets, but
yeah, Star Trek.
More affordable options would be nice.
Founder likes Star Trek. We'll have to.
Yeah, I like Star Trek too. So
we'll have to get a sampling of
there's
that.
There's a few products on Star Trek that we haven't touched on the channel yet, which I'd like to. Even if it's not, grabbing a full booster box, I'd like to discuss them a little bit, show some collection.
Okay, so it
maybe
works.
Do some deck building.
And each set has its own chase cards, usually.
Yeah.
Like the Lord of the Rings set was what brought us back into collecting again.
Yeah. And it depends on, the chase cards are not always, like in Pokemon, they tend to be based on rarity and artwork. Plus, there's certain Pokemon that are just more popular.
Mm-hmm.
In Magic the Gathering, the value of cards, they do make special fancy versions that you can only get in like the top end collector boxes and stuff. Those tend to have more value, it's true. But the play, how well they play in the games,
well, I mean,
does have a bigger impact on card values.
Playability does have an impact in Pokemon as well.
It does.
It's just more like the common cards or the EX, like those things end up having more value when they're playable than some of the bigger art cards and stuff.
So in Pokemon, the collector community is a larger portion of the total product purchasers, whereas in Magic the Gathering, there's more people who play than collect generally. Or at least the ratio is more weighted that way, so it does affect things. But those are sort of two of the longest running card games. Another one is Yu-Gi-Oh! They've been around for quite a while. But in the early days, in the 90s, there was a wide variety of card games. In the last couple of years, with One Piece and Star Wars Unlimited and Lorcana, there's been a whole bunch of them that have just started to create more width in the hobby again, in terms of lots of different games to choose from. It's nice to see again, because for a while it was down to just the big three. It was almost all that existed. So,
as with any product, it's worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it. That's true.
That's the main thing for sure. And basically, if you're not collecting for your own enjoyment, either to play or just because you like the art, there's really not a point to collect it for any other reason, in my opinion. It's nice when get a card that might have some value to trade in for something else or whatever, but it's not a money making enterprise, generally speaking. There are some people who try to make it that way. Usually they deal in buying and selling of sealed
Magic
product.
is definitely played more at my
So-
league night, and Pokemon is more about collecting.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get a lot of
that's
that.
the typical pattern I find. There are always exceptions. We've tried playing Pokemon a little bit, dabbling. I tried it a little bit back
Yeah.
in the day, but
I don't mind it. It's fun.
It's a cute little game.
just
but it doesn't have the depth of strategies that a lot of other card games have had over the years.
Mm.
So
yeah. I'm just sorting the cards out because we're gonna put them in the binder after.
Yeah.
Always
fun to try to fill out the binder and collect a set if it's interesting. We don't do every set,
Yeah.
but
Which,
we've been doing
speaking
a lot
of,
lately.
well, I've been doing some purchasing of singles lately, and I've been purchasing some singles from Lost Origin because the most expensive card was the Aerodactyl, and that one is coming. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll have the Aerodactyl.
Most expensive card she was missing.
Yes, I still have to get the Pikachu.
Yes,
but,
which is another sizable chunk.
yeah, but
from
not
what
as
I've heard.
bad. At least it's not the Giratina that we're gonna need to
True.
chase down.
True.
So, luckily, we got 2 Giratinas, and one we got graded. And it's
Yeah.
my favorite art out of all the Pokemons. Aerodactyl's probably pretty close up there. I think it might be second, maybe even third. I do like that art a lot. I'd love to just have a binder of like my favorite arts.
There's a few of the Charizards she likes as well, which is one of the
I love
reasons she's
Charizards.
interested in Phantasmal Flames when it lands.
Yes, I can't wait.
So,
Yes, I
whether
do like
we'll ever
Charizard.
actually acquire one, that's another matter. But
We will because it's in the UPC. I got
not
a pre-order.
the fancy pants art.
Oh, that? Oh, no, we're going to. We're going to. Hopefully it'll be in the booster box that I have.
Hopefully, but the odds of that are not good.
Or one of the ATVs we're going to open. I am determined to find that Charizard. So hopefully we don't have to spend too much money doing that. Because I love it. I'm thinking I'm going to try and master Inferno X. We shall see what happens after I finish opening this case of booster boxes. This case of booster boxes? What case of booster boxes? The fake ones? Sorry. I saw your video the other day. No, hopefully it's real cards. I'm so sorry about that because that sucks. I guess you only got one box or something. I'm so sorry. That's not funny. I'm losing my mind because I'm tired. We appreciate you, Jay Bear. It's nice to see you in chat. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness.
It is getting really late.
But what case of booster boxes are you opening? I am excited to hear about that. I bought a case of Inferno X the Japanese set. Ooh. I'm kind of jealous. That's nice. I wish that how do you even buy it? Like, it's so expensive when you go and buy it from a shop. But that's exciting. I look forward to seeing what you pull from that.
If you've got a shop with decent, distribution channels and you know the owner well enough, you can probably cut a deal to bring in
Probably.
something like that. But
Some people just know who to order from. Because I actually really like the Gem Pack 3 and I want to open some more of that.
I thought it was the Gem Pack 2 that you liked.
2, you're right. 2. I'm not sure if I want to venture into Gem Pack 3. I don't think I do. I just want to finish Pack 2. Gem Volume 2. If I don't know what I'm saying. So, anyways, I lost my track. Holy cow, they're at the top of the 14th inning now.
Right.
What the heck is going on? I just opened one booster box today. There's 11 more to open. Send some my way. I will be more than happy to help you open them. Just saying. Just saying. I
You gotta
would love
pace
to help
yourself.
you.
You don't want to.
Yeah, I will open. I will help you open. And if I happen to pull a Charizard or two and they don't make it back to you, that's what insurance is for.
It's interesting. Like I was just saying with the Magic Universes Beyond sets, I think they're digging too heavily into that. They're trying to pull in all the properties that used to have their own games.
I need a Tylenol.
So it'll be some interesting discussion points coming up over the next year related to how these were portrayed in the previous games, like Star Trek, like Hobbit stuff. The old Middle Earth card game had an expansion called The Dragons, which dealt heavily with the dwarves and dragons and such, which, is something I want to dig into. Not to mention the other elements related to, because I'm sure it's going to tie in with the set that we were collecting for the last 2 years, the Tales of Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings. Sounds like they're now doing Tales of Middle Earth round 2.
I got distracted when I was talking, and I got distracted on the Lost Origin. I also found the Pommy, the baby shiny Pommy from Paldean Fates. That was the last card I needed. That arrived here first because it was just from Edmonton, which isn't very far away. And so I have cards that are going to be coming from Corruption that we did a trade. And then one from another shop in Ontario.
Punchy?
Very punchy.
Punchy. Punch. Oh.
Thank you. So yeah, I have a few coming from the one that
It'll be a nice set to have finished once we get there. So
Denarian. It was Denarian. She was at Card Party. I was so excited just for her that you got to go. She's very nice. We like their shop. And they didn't mind the kids running around as much. At least they didn't show it. They were very kind. And we appreciate them and their shop. It's really neat.
Right.
So yeah. So
we
cards
actually got to visit there, and Burnley was walking off with their standees.
Yeah, the really tall, like triangular stands that advertise stuff, like Pokemon or something. She picked it up and she started walking away with it. It was actually kind of cute because she's very small.
It was then.
Punchy is a European term. Sorry about that. It's a compliment. No, it's fine. It just
I've heard it at points, but I'm not familiar enough with it to get its full meaning.
Bottom of the 14th. I hope there's no runs right now because I want the Blue Jays to win.
Right.
So it's got to go to the top of the 50. The Blue Jays got to get some runs.
That would be nice.
And the LA Dodgers just need to be like, we're done. You can have this win. We'll get you next time.
Swing and a miss.
Means fast on your feet and witty.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Fast on your feet and witty when you're tired, specifically.
Oh my goodness, that's it. I don't usually get that way. I get very tired and laugh at almost anything. I plan on going to Toronto next year, and I'm planning on checking out Control at Bob's Place. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm not a Toronto fan, and when I say I'm not a Toronto fan, it's the city, not the people or the teams, because I'm a big fan of the teams. I'm just...
Big city driving has never been...
No, I just don't like the busyness of cities, and Toronto is... Well, it's not the worst city that we've driven in.
No.
That could be Montreal.
Well, Montreal. Every city's got its own flavor.
Montreal's beautiful. I love going to Montreal, but the drivers are not so fun.
Onto the island of Montreal on a semi-regular basis and go through it to visit family on the South Shore, Chateauguay area for a while, but that was when I was younger, and haven't gone there in years now.
I definitely recommend Northern Ontario. It's beautiful.
It is.
I love driving across Northern Ontario, especially around the Great Lakes, around Lake Superior. It's beautiful. If you ever do drive that way in the summer, or warmer months, I definitely recommend checking out the amethyst mines around Thunder Bay. They're a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun picking through the amethyst rocks, and then you get to buy what you pick. So, which we're gonna do a video at
Or
some
highlights
point.
from, yes.
Yeah.
We picked up a few neat
I'm
oddities.
planning on a trip with my dad. He's never been further east than Winnipeg, so we're gonna take the train back. Oh, okay.
Nice.
We like stopping in
We
Wawa,
have-
Ontario too.
Yeah, we've never been to the West Coast yet. I'm hoping we can do that in the
Yeah.
not too distant
I
future.
have some old stock red tipped amethyst from Ontario. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we saw some
Let me
tips.
just grab that piece. We can show that
red
one off really quick.
amethyst.
That one right there, that rock.
Oh.
We don't just go for the amethyst itself. We like the ones that have other rocks and have a little bit of character. This one was one of the ones that we picked up. It had a piece that broke here though. But it's a darker, hold on. A darker purpley red kind of. Ooh, I almost spilled water everywhere.
That would be fun.
And
Especially
then there's like
since it's
pink
right near our hit pile.
quartz here. Then you even have like a little section where it looks like it could be a bit of a geode type thing. But yeah, it's really neat. We had a lot of fun with this one. Oh, this part is my favorite, actually. See that? You got this in there. It's got a little crystal here. And then this part's really cool too. So, but we have a lot of fun spending time there. We stopped at the KOA there, which can be a bit pricey, especially because they charge you per child. But they've got a pool, a splash pad. They've got a mini golf thing that you have to pay extra for, a big bounce pad, a nice kids park. They got all kinds of stuff, a dog park. What else did they have there?
It was nice because
Yeah.
we actually had a few more hours than usual to
Yeah.
spend there, taking advantage of the facilities.
Okay, so our door broke. The lock on our door broke, and we couldn't open the side door. So we had to go in and out of the front of the camper, which was not fun.
It's a motorhome, so you know
yeah.
there's actually a truck cab on the front that you
Ooh.
can go through.
And some exciting,
Unlike a trailer, which wouldn't have had that option.
some exciting news. We ordered a fridge for our camper. We got some extra money to put towards that. So,
And we found one at a better
Yeah.
price than last time we looked.
it's not a three-way; it's a two-way instead. But that's okay.
It'll work.
It's a little cheaper, and we like having a fridge that works because putting ice in it and your food is not fun.
And yeah, plus aside from the fact that it wasn't working, even keeping ice in it got more difficult when the
Thank
kids
you.
cracked one of the shelves.
Yeah, it's
this summer.
it could, if you put a three-way
It
fridge
can run
in,
off
it can be propane, battery, or power.
or power if you're plugged in.
Yeah.
With the two-way, it's just power when you're plugged in or the propane.
Yeah.
So it won't just run off your battery.
So
Which
that's
is
okay.
pros and cons to it anyway.
Yeah. As long as you have propane, you're good. So.
Although they don't like you to run propane, you know, when you're driving or fueling
No,
up
you just
or
can't.
anything like that.
No,
So,
you can't run it when you're fueling up.
so you gotta
I'm
make
replacing
sure
my three-way with a two-way Dometic. Okay. Just okay. Has the Jays game over yet? No. I mean, I said I don't want it to be unless the Jays are going to get runs, right?
something like
Yeah. Oh, we got 12 volt and propane. Okay, gotcha. Nice. That's exciting. Next year we're not going too far with a camper anyways.
hopefully.
So it is our 20th anniversary next year, so we'd like to go and do something. So we'll see. Bottom of the 14th, 3 out. So it's 3 out in the bottom, so does it mean we're going to the top of the 15th? Or is it middle of okay, gotcha. Bring on the 15th inning. Let's go, Jays. It's gonna just be whoever makes the first mistake.
Basically.
Yeah. These poor guys, do they play tomorrow? They're gonna be so tired.
You get 18 innings in tonight,
Oh my goodness.
and then they've got 2 games covered.
The 3-way, fine, but I rarely short powered. And it was a smaller pitch. Yeah.
We try to have shore power where we can, but
Yeah.
it's not always available.
No, especially because and our generator, we gotta get our generator looked at because there's something going on with that. It is propane, but we gotta get the generator looked at. But yeah.
Yeah.
When we go camping with my mom, we go into the bush where there's not much power. The camping spot that we went this year with my mom here was no power, but it was close to home, so
yeah.
But no, the kids like all kinds of camping, so
right now we're burning through our propane anyway because we're waiting to get the fridge installed, so we're keeping it running on its furnace a little bit to help keep it more comfortable and keep pipes from freezing. Although we don't have to do that because we've had it.
If we take the battery out, can't that still run the propane on the?
I don't know.
On just
the
being
battery's
plugged in?
still there for regulation, I think. So
I have a 2-way generator. It's great as a backup. Yeah. This one, I think our generator is just propane, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. But it doesn't always work. It works for like 10, 15 minutes max. Except for the one time that we were on some kind of angle and not straight, and it ran for a long time at your uncle's and aunt's. That was weird. But gas and propane. I'm assuming you mean propane. Yeah. Profane. Oh.
A generator that runs on profanity.
That's impressive.
Hey, you keep going.
I'm too tired. I am so tired. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would not be good at making it run on profanity because I don't like swearing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to use my one that I allow myself, and that's calling people a donkey. The other word. I'm just not going to say that on Facebook or on YouTube. It's when we're driving and somebody's being a really bad driver and they do something stupid. I will call them a donkey.
There you go.
That's the one that I allow myself. But that's because they're being a donkey. My son, my oldest, is like, Mom, you shouldn't say that. I'm like, hey, I'm allowing myself one. Even Isabel, she'll be like that too. She'll be like, Mom. It's all good. I don't sweat either. Oh, tell me your secrets, wise one. I'm a longshoreman, love. So for me, it would never be out of power. Ah, gotcha.
No.
Yeah.
I've known a few auto mechanics who, when they get frustrated, just keep coming with the insults. So,
yeah.
Yeah, some worse than others.
Oh my goodness.
There is.
Oh no, I grew up with people that swore all the time. I just didn't like it.
Very fluent in that.
I just don't do it myself, and I don't want it around the kids. That's all.
When we have a choice.
And there's some words that I just like less than others. Some I can put up with, but it's just like the ones that kind of have insulting meaning. You know what I mean? I played hockey with a bunch of guys, and they used some words that I didn't appreciate, and I would ask them to please not say them around me. And actually, they were pretty respectful for hockey guys. And I appreciated it. So they just didn't use those words around me. I didn't care if they said other swears, like, you know, the poop one, even though I didn't use it. That one, I didn't care if they used that one. And other ones, it's just certain ones I don't like. So, but yeah. It's nice chatting though. It's kind of nice to chat at the end of a stream.
Sometimes.
But it is getting late. I have a headache. And kids have school in the morning. And I know not everybody agrees with me, but I'm very happy that the teachers are starting to go back to work this week, even though it's not by their choice.
It does simplify things.
I don't think children should be used as bargaining chips. It's not fair to the kids, especially after the last 5 years we've had. So that's pretty much what I have to say about that. And yeah, that's my opinion.
Right.
But it's Lucas needs to go back to school so bad. He's been very dysregulated being at home.
I went to borrow his lunch kit this morning.
Yeah,
For
he's ready to go
Isabel.
back.
And he basically saw me putting Isabel's lunch in there and started yanking it out and putting containers that he usually uses
Yeah.
for his lunch in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's asking to go to his school. He wants to go to his school. He's the only one that doesn't go, like, 'cause our other kids go to a Christian school and they're not part of the strike. So, but Lucas goes to the public school.
Thankfully, because that would at least
Yeah,
that was a little
it's
bit more normal for them.
the Christian school just hasn't been ready or able to take on Lucas's needs. And we didn't follow up after they said that they might be able to look into it with a year's notice. We thought, oh, we'll just let him finish there. And now I kind of wish that we did move them over, just because then they'd all be in the same school. But
Well,
yeah, but that's okay. Lucas does like his school a lot. They do a lot of stuff with him. He likes the treadmill this year.
Seems to.
And I think he's looking forward to getting back to his baking class, because I think he's in baking again, isn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, one of the classes he likes. So this game is not ending. It says the end of the 14th. Oh, they haven't started the 15th inning yet. Maybe they're giving them a break.
Anybody who's just tuning in and wondering, yeah, we did play a little bit with Magic the Gathering,
Yeah.
Homelands versus Fallen Empires for pack battles. And again, being 8-card packs, you got to do 2 packs per side, basically, to combine with your 10 lands.
2 out in the 15th? Okay.
Excuse me.
It just hasn't updated. I'm just watching I'm not watching the game. I'm just watching the score. It updates once in a while. So I guess that's,
There you go.
you know. I'll find out tomorrow who wins, probably, unless they do it soon. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
All right,
Anyway,
guys.
I gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. But thanks for watching. Feel free to rewatch. And I'm gonna have to update the description saying with a splash of Pokemon, because why not? If
Why
anybody
not?
wants to rewatch it.
Thanks for
but
tuning in.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And
Hope you don't mind looking at some old stuff once in a while, because I use a lot of old stuff. So there we go.
yes. And I'm exhausted. I wish we had old Pokemon stuff. Well, you got some.
Little
but
bit, but
you-
nothing sealed.
You only let me steal some stuff. You won't let me steal that Mew. I want to steal his Mew.
The Mew's in the deck.
It's in a deck that he never plays. And he won't let me have it.
Well, maybe I'd play it if you made a deck to play against.
Maybe I can make a deck to play against it, and if I win, I get to have his Mew. Does that sound like a plan?
I don't see why.
Who agrees with me? I just need one person to agree with me. No? I try. I mean, what's his is mine eventually, right?
It's all connected in a sense.
It's all connected. The cards, honestly, ultimately, the cards that we collect, the collection we're keeping, it's for the kids. Or if we needed to sell something for whatever. But ultimately, it's for the kids. So, it's not for us.
Yeah, specifics of that have gotten a little vague. Back when we only had 3 kids, I used to make up lists for how I would divide up my Magic collection if I, was handing it down to them, but
3 out, start of the... Oh,
not so clear anymore.
what the heck are they doing? They're playing too conservative. Like, they just kind of need to be aggressive and just go in and just, They want the win. They got to just do it. They're waiting for the other side to mess up.
Mistakes happen.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you again
They're
soon.
making them work for it.
They are making them work for it. Whoever wins, they deserve it. I just hope it's a Jace, because you know, I'm Canadian. So it's Monday. Thursday, we're gonna do a stream. Papa Spoke Cat will probably be working unless we do Monday morning or Thursday morning. So
There we go.
what shall we do? Who knows?
Probably opening more cards.
More cards. More packs. Anyways, bye for now, guys.
Or maybe she'll build a deck to challenge me on my other deck.
Can I have your Mew?
Try the deck building skills.
No. Okay. Bye for now, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. And much love to all of you. Let's see you soon.
Bye.